Hello and welcome to Back Paddock. Today I'm going to look at how to fix it if your SoilMate or Advisor products in hosted apps look really zoomed in or you can't see all of the sections at once. So I'm looking at the SoilMate product now and this is how I would expect it to look. I can see everything in one screen. If I jump into a recommendation that I've got here, I should be able to see multiple panes without scrolling. So in the recommendation pane, I should see this top section. I should be able to see where your product application goes and where your comments go. And in your evaluation, I should be able to see a large chunk of your status results here and your comments. So that is what I would consider the standard display option for your SoilMate or your Advisor products. What a lot of people experience is something very different. So if I'm going to minimize my browser here now, I'm going to right click on my desktop and go to display settings. A lot of computers now have their scale set to a number above 100%. So this scale section here, for a lot of computers, the default is set to 150%. So if I go to 150%, I want to show you what that does. So I'm just going to open up my SoilMate product again here now. So in my evaluation, you can see everything is just zoomed in. So everything's kind of jumping out at you. I now have a scroll bar off to the far right to do anything. I have a scroll bar here to see anything, and much less room for my comments. If I go to my recommendation tab in SoilMate, I actually cannot see my product recommendation or comments at all. And there is no way for me to scroll down far enough to get to it. So this is what I would consider an abnormal or not very useful display for your product. So we've got the two ways to fix it. The first way is to just minimize out of that, go to display settings. So once again, right click, hit display settings on your computer, and we're going to adjust the scale down. So this one's default at the moment, it's on 150%. You could try 125 or 100, whatever is most comfortable for you. Just try a lower one to start off with. Open up your SoilMate product again, and you should see it adjust. So now this is what I would consider optimal. I can see everything that I need to see on one screen, the three sections, what I need, what I'm applying, and my comments. The other option that we can do is to adjust your browser settings. So most of your browsers have some sort of 3-dot settings option in the top right corner. Click on that and you've got this zoom option, and you'd want to zoom out. So you can see the further I zoom out, the more room I have for everything on screen. So just choose which option works best for you, but definitely look at that scale if you're having issues with seeing everything on one screen. I hope you found this helpful. Have a great day.